Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of March 2025. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who's making their way towards you this week with romantic interest in you. Whether it's someone brand new or someone that you already currently know, Cancer, I will definitely do my best to see who's all around you, what their intentions are, what their true feelings are towards you, how they're treating you in the connection in general. And I'll also take a look at what could be your blockage this week and follow it up with some advice. Just please keep an open mind, Cancer, that I do tend to get kind of nosy in my readings. Once I'm in my zone, I get locked in and there's no breaking me until I get the message that I feel I need to deliver out. What that means is I don't hold back, I don't sugarcoat. Whatever comes out, comes out. So only take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. All right, so let's begin. Please tap into the energy of Cancer today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Who's coming towards Cancer this week with romantic interest, and can Cancer trust this person? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, the person coming towards you, what are their feelings for you this week? We have the 5 of Pentacles, their intentions with you, the 3 of Cups, their behavior and actions towards you, the 10 of Cups, your feelings towards this person, the Page of Wands, the potential blockage, 9 of Cups, and your potential weekly outcome, the 4 of Cups, your advice, the King of Swords, and the overall energy for you, the Sun. Now, this is an interesting spread. For some of you Cancers, this is someone that you are already in a relationship with, but maybe your relationship is going through a big challenge around this time frame, and you guys are trying to do your best to keep it all together, to keep your relationship intact while still dealing with what life is bringing the two of you. For those of you who are not in a relationship with this person, it looks to me that this person would like to have that happen, would like to be with you, okay, and is intending to be someone that you enjoy to be around whenever you guys talk to each other. Like, this person is really trying not to bring you any stress, is not trying to add any drama to your life, so that way you don't, put their name attached to the feeling of drama, right? So this is someone that definitely doesn't want to be the reason why you are feeling down or feeling some sort of way. However, their feelings for you this week is the 5 of Pentacles, indicating that they're not feeling like they're getting the same support from you. Okay, so which tells me that there's something going on around the time I'm doing this reading, Cancer, that's leaving you feeling like you've got to pull back a little bit from this person, or at least that's what they're telling me. So let's find out, because based off of your feelings, you really like this person, Cancer. You're really into them, all right? So maybe, misunderstandings are happening this week that can definitely be avoided if this hasn't happened yet. Why the 5 of Pentacles for how this person feels about Cancer? The Ace of Swords. For some of you, this person may feel like you're not responding to their messages the way that you normally do. Like, for example, you might normally respond to their messages with follow-up questions to keep the conversation going and the engagement strong. Or you might respond to their messages much quicker. This week, your person may be feeling like whenever they reach out to you or talk to you or even in person talk to you, you're not the way you usually are with them, and they're feeling like they're not getting any support from you. Okay? This person really wants to be in your life, Cancer, with that 10 of Cups as their behavior, and they're trying their best this week to be someone that you enjoy being around, to show you that they are someone that doesn't want to add any drama to your life if you're already dealing with some stuff. Because looking at this 4 of Cups, which is your energy, Cancer, it could be telling me that this week you might find yourself in a energy that's going to require some quiet time, some alone time from people, and you might not be noticing that you're kind of like building up a wall with people who really do want to be in your life. Now remember, this is for the week ahead. So if you're watching this thinking, Baddison, what the F are you talking about? This is for the week ahead. Right now you're happy with this person and you're really excited with this person, but it feels like out of nowhere your mood kind of shifts a little bit this week to where you may not realize that your body language or your behavior is coming off as, not wanting to be disturbed, not wanting to be bothered. So it looks like this person's sending you a message around this time frame, and what they get back from you is less than enthused. If you, it's something like that, Cancer. So let me clarify your feelings, because you guys overall have a good connection with that sun as the overall energy. You guys get along really well. You guys really do enjoy each other's company, but it feels like something happens this week that kind of shifts things a little bit. Why is Cancer's feelings for this person the Page of Wands? Now remember, vice versa if you need to. So clarifying your feelings, I got the Tower. So the Page of Wands is excitement. The Page of Wands is looking forward to hearing from this person. Really excited every time you are around this person, Cancer. But the Tower influencing it tells me that there is some sort of sudden change that you may be experiencing around this time frame that is going to leave you feeling like you kind of want to distance yourself a little bit to figure out what your feelings are telling you. It's kind of what that's feeling like. So it's not that you don't care about this person or don't want to be with this person, but it feels like out of nowhere this week, something suddenly changes within you emotionally in regards to this person, whether good or not good, that leaves you feeling like you need to emotionally detach to like figure out what your heart is trying to tell you. All right? It's something like that. It's something like that. It's like your perspective changes a little bit. Okay, I need to get more information off of the two of you. And then I see the Four of Pentacles and I see the Chariot. It's like you might get this huge realization, or your person does, that there needs to be some more information laid out in order for someone to fully trust that they can go all in emotionally and not get hurt. That could be what I'm getting off of you, Cancer. Like you really like this person, yes. Page of Wands clearly shows me you like them. The overall energy shows me you guys have a really good time whenever you guys are around each other. But it feels like out of nowhere you get hit with this huge emotional semi-truck of emotions where you're like, but what if they don't like me the way I like them? What if I'm feeding this and it doesn't go the direction I want it to go? What if I get my heart broken by this person? It kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like that. It's like maybe you witness something or you see something within this person that leaves you questioning their intentions, or questioning, do they feel the same way about me as I do for them? Okay? And influencing the Sun, I have the Knight of Swords. So it's like you and this person are kind of like observing each other, but for different reasons. All right? You guys' body language is totally giving, I need more information from my person. How do I go about this? Like you both are really curious about where you stand with each other, but nobody's actually saying anything out loud. But the body language that you both are giving is giving of worry, indecision, insecurities, things like that. It's like you guys are mirroring off each other. It's something like that. I need another card on this person's feelings. It's like they just feel like you changed this week. You're not being yourself. Whether you're normally a very, nurturing person, someone that likes to joke around with them, make them laugh, it's like they feel like they're getting a coldness off of you this week. Give me more on how this person feels about Cancer. The Eight of Swords, they're freaking confused, Cancer. This is someone that's like, I don't know if Cancer wants me anymore. I don't know if they're interested in me anymore. Because this is someone that wants to build a life with you, whether you're already in a relationship or not. This is someone that wants to be in a life with you, Ten of Cups, but they feel like the support or the affection that they usually get from you has gone cold with that Five of Pentacles. And they don't know what the heck is going on. They don't know if they upset you. They don't know if they are just losing or you're losing the interest in them. But like I said before, I do feel like you are interested in them, but that Tower is like tapping into something within you that's leaving you feeling like, whoa, wait a minute, is this safe? Is this person safe for me? Will I get my heart broken if I continue with this person any further? And that could be why the Nine of Cups is in the challenge position. Because the Nine of Cups shows up in the challenge position when we're worried that something is too good to be true, that someone is not who they say that they are, or the feeling won't last as long, or we're on borrowed time when it comes to our relationship with somebody. Like you can kind of guess when someone's losing interest in you after they've had strong interest in you in the beginning. People start to withdraw. People start to get a little bit more quieter. They're less enthused whenever they're around us, blah, blah. So you and this person both are feeling the shift in behavior, but for different reasons. and you guys are making assumptions that both parties are losing interest. All right, which is leaving, like they're fearing that you're losing interest, and it's because you're fearing that they're losing interest when nobody was originally losing interest, but fear started to get in the way. Oh man, I hope I'm making sense. Let me clarify that Nine of Cups, and then I'm going to get your feelings again. I really hope this is making sense. It just feels like two people are like reading something too intensely. Why the Nine of Cups? Why the Nine of Cups? The Four of freaking Cups again. Look at that. Look at that. It feels like you and this person know each other's body language so strongly, or you guys know how your communication style is. You guys both know each other's love language, and it feels like out of nowhere something is tweaked a little bit, and it's definitely noticed. It may be subtle, but it's definitely noticed, and you both were like taking that little bit of subtle clue and running with it and making it into like this, you know, 3-trilogy novel. It feels like that. Like someone's taking someone's bad mood, one afternoon of having a bad mood, and reading it into like a bigger saga than it needed to be. It's kind of what it feels like to me in this reading. All right, let me get another card on your feelings. It's like when you have strong interest in somebody and they kind of like act different, it's enough for us to go into a panic attack. So clarifying your feelings, Cancer, I got the Queen of Cups and I got the Lovers. You love the heck out of this person. So cross-watcher, if you're thinking that Cancer is not interested in you, Cancer is, but maybe Cancer's scared that you're not interested in them. It feels like you both are mirroring each other in a way that's gonna start to create some trouble for the two of you if you guys don't get it in check, right? It's something like that. Because Cancer, you love this person, and I feel like the more you love this person, the more you're getting scared to love them, because that's that fear comes in of, what if I lose this person eventually? So instead of enjoying the moment of loving somebody, it's focusing on the what ifs that kind of ruin the journey, the moment. Let me get another card on their feelings for you. Because when the Lovers card comes in, it's usually mutual love, mutual interest. It's usually not like an unrequited situation. Nine of Swords. Your person's got strong mental mashed potato energy going on here. They're like in their head worrying because of the sudden change in your behavior. So I would definitely talk to this person if you're going through something and you're just needing a little time to figure some things out. Clarify this person's intentions with Cancer. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles. This person intends to reassess the situation and really like try to like pinpoint when the change started to take place in the two of you, and they're trying to figure out how to go about bringing back the fun in the relationship again. For some of you, you started off as friends and it kind of blossomed into something romantic where you guys know each other really well, and for others, there could have been other people involved. That's not going to resonate for everybody. Okay, this feels like a cross-watcher read. I don't read for cross-watchers, but it feels like Cancer, you got some cross-watcher energy hijacking your reading, because I'm strongly tapping into someone's fear of losing you right now. Okay, and it feels like it all stemmed from, or will stem from, this Tower feeling for you. Like this is just something that you're just trying to normally process, and I feel like this person's not giving you space to figure out your feelings without like running into their own storyline in their head. Because I feel like Cancer, this is just a normal way you process your emotions from time to time, except you're not used to someone like keeping a close eye on you and watching you so intently to where they notice these little subtle little mood shifts in you. All right, I mean, you're a water sign. Water signs do go through that, especially during, you know, full moon and things like that. Plus, we're in Pisces season. People may be experiencing a lot of strong, vivid dreams right now with that moon energy now showing up, like dreams that you actually remember and you can write down in a journal because they're that strong. Okay? So Cancer, I feel like what's going on right now is that this week you're not gonna feel like you understand something fully, you're going to feel kind of triggered to pull back and reassess your emotions. Just make sure that the relationship you're feeding is a safe one. And that's something you normally do when you're dealing with any type of strong connection Cancer, whether it's a family member, a friend, or a romantic interest. You do go through these little moods where you're trying to figure out how you really feel about someone to make sure that it's someone that you can build with, but you're not used to someone like keeping such a close eye on you, noticing little changes. Okay, that's kind of what it shows me. Like, this person's clearly interested in you, and they're noticing every little change that you make. All right, why is the Ten of Cups this person's behavior with Cancer around this time frame? Or this is vice versa for somebody. Why the Ten of Cups? The King of Cups. This person loves the heck out of you, Cancer. For some of you, you are already in a relationship with each other, because I got the King and Queen of Cups here. And the King and Queen of Cups are the two in that family portrait. So Cancer, if you're already in a relationship with this person or married, you and your partner are going through some changes around this time frame, and these changes are leaving you feeling like you need to have a little alone time for yourself to reassess what you're feeling, so that way you're making sure that you're listening to your intuition and that you're not making decisions that are going against what you really want for yourself. But because this person knows you so well and knows how you operate, they're noticing a slight change in your behavior, and they're assuming it's you looking at them some sort of way, like you're losing interest. But if they know you this well, they would know that you go through these little changes to reassess how you're feeling on a day-to-day basis, right? But I feel like this person's so caught up in their head that they're not registering that this is something that is a normal process of yours, all right? Because they're so anxious that they're not, thinking logically about something. For the Cancers who are not in a relationship just yet, this person would like to be in a relationship with you, but the more that they start to fall in love with you or get really into you, the little changes in your behavior where you're kind of like withdrawing your energy a little bit is enough for them to freak out and think, I'm about to lose Cancer. This sucks. I really like Cancer. I really love Cancer. They're acting different with me. They're being quiet with me. Why are they being so slow to respond to my text messages this week? Why are they not checking in on me to say hello while I'm at work like they did before? It's that energy, Cancer. Okay? I need another round of clarifying. I feel like I need more information. I feel like I am reading for two people who are already in a relationship. All right, give me another card on how this person feels about Cancer. Man, you guys are mirroring each other this week. Give me another card on this person's feelings. Like, you guys feed off of each other's moods. Like, if you're in a great mood, they're in a great mood. If you're in a bad mood, all of a sudden they're in a bad mood. It feels like that. I mean, relationships are like mirrors anyway. They mirror back at us something that we need to change within ourselves, or we need to heal, or we need to embrace within ourselves. So maybe by you mirroring back at this person what you're going through is telling them that they need to reassess their emotions too. That could be what I'm getting, Cancer. Maybe you needing time to like pull back and reassess your emotions to really figure out what it is that you're feeling for this person is meant to mirror back at them that they also need to take a step back and reassess the situation and make sure that they know how they're truly feeling before taking it any further, so that you both are giving this relationship the proper chance that it needs to reach the Ten of Cups. Okay, so that could be what I'm getting as well. You might be dealing with someone that is like an air sign or an earth sign that may not usually likes to sit in their feelings too much, but might need to. Give me another card on this person's feelings for Cancer. I really feel like I lost you guys. The Queen of Wands. I feel like this reading kind of like sent me on 10 different like trails here. But the Queen of Wands clarifying this person's feelings tells me that they're very attracted to you. And look, I get two cards that show sunflowers. Two different decks, two different artists, two different publishers, and the sunflower reference came in. Okay? I feel like, do you know how sunflowers get their name? Because they look directly at the sun. they face directly at the sun. That's how they open up their petals. This person may be saying that they go to you a lot to feel joy, to feel happy. And that might be a sign that this person's getting too dependent on, you know, what you feel about them for their happiness. And that's something that they need to look at and correct too. Because we can't depend on other people for our happiness. We have to have that happiness within ourselves. And sometimes the Four of Cups can also tell us when we're feeling some sort of emotional void. Okay? And we're maybe looking too externally for that void to be filled with other people. So maybe Cancer, you're stepping back because you're wondering if you're giving this person too much power over how you feel each day, and you're just trying to make sure that it's your feelings that you're feeling and not what they're telling you in order to, you know, like, can you go a day without hearing from your person, Cancer, and it not like upset you? You know, do you need this person to reach out to you in order for you to feel happy? If that's the case, you got to reassess why, because that turns into codependency after a while, okay? Or vice versa for this person, because that could be why the Nine of Cups is in the challenge position. People are needing other people for daily communication or daily reassurance to keep that happy feeling going, but you're supposed to find that happiness within yourself. You got to find that internal peace first, and then, you know, share it with another. The Magician. So it's like, if you go a day without talking to this person, all of a sudden their day is ruined, it feels like, but that should not be how it is, you know. Yes, it stinks not hearing from the person that you care about or love, but it shouldn't affect your mood so significantly where it brings you to this energy. All right? It's something like that. Clarify this person's intentions with Cancer. Ten of Pentacles. This is someone that's really wanting to build a secure foundation with you and see this relationship go the distance. But I am getting that you both are needing to work on some of your own insecurities, your own triggers within yourselves, so that way you guys are not projecting your insecurities or triggers onto the relationship. I don't know who needed to hear that. I'm getting that it's this person, okay? But I'm also getting that it's for you too, Cancer. But I feel like you're doing a good job at noticing when you might start to be too caught up in the relationship, where you do take a step back to reassess, all right, is it my feelings that I'm feeling for this person, or am I picking up on their feelings and assuming they are my own? You may be empaths, okay? Clarify this person's behavior with Cancer this week. This is a deep reading. I usually get very deep readings for water signs anyway. The Empress. So their behavior towards this connection this week is really wanting to nurture it. They want to be there for you. They want to know that this is actually going to go somewhere. All right. So I feel like you and this person both would benefit from having a nice conversation where you guys explain how you both feel and what your intentions are, and that you guys create, you know, healthy boundaries with each other. All right, where you can explain to this person, look, you know, once in a while I like to pull my energy back and just figure some things out. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with our relationship. It's just something that I do from time to time to reassess my feelings, okay, and keeps myself grounded. And if they know that that's a thing of yours, then they won't get so worried. Anytime you withdraw your energy and need a little bit of space, they won't automatically go towards Cancer's losing interest in me, Cancer's upset at me, Cancer doesn't want anything to do with me. You know, what's the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords tends to do. If you're not in a relationship with this person, Cancer, I feel like you guys are in that early stages of building the relationship, where you guys are still trying to understand each other's love language and how each other processes, you know, shifts in energy and shifts in behavior, and when things are not going our way and we need to, like, you know, because there's people in my life that I absolutely adore and I absolutely, you know, really care for. But there are days where I'm like, all right, I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb all day long. I don't want to text anybody. I don't want to call anybody. I don't want to people at all. And my people know that that just means I'm just trying to ground my energy and I just need a little alone time, you know, healthy isolation, and then I'll be back to my usual self in 2 to 3 business days, depending on the intensity of what's going on in my life, all right? People who care about you will respect that about you, and as long as everyone's communicating. So diving into the situation even more, I got the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. So Cancer, I really feel like you and this person do have a strong dynamic together. You guys are very fun to be around. You guys laugh with each other a lot. You guys really do care about each other a lot. But I do feel like deep down you both are struggling with your own insecurities, your own triggers around this time frame, especially with the Pisces energy and everything being so, you know, everyone's feeling the Pisces season more than before, all right? Everyone's having vivid dreams. You know, everyone's feeling like they're getting a lot of downloads, and it's happening all at once, and it's really hard to like compartmentalize everything when you're still in that stage of trying to figure out how to compartmentalize everything that's coming at someone all at once while still managing a healthy social life, relationship life, career life, things like that. So I feel like Cancer, you and someone have something good here, but I am getting that there's going to be something that happens out of nowhere that makes you feel like you want to withdraw your energy for a little bit, which then sends this person on a tailspin of thinking that you're trying to avoid them. But it's not what I'm seeing here. Clarify Cancer's advice. If you're in a no contact situation with someone right now, Cancer, or the situation is kind of confusing or wonky, I will pull your person's hidden feelings for you. Now, if you're watching this video on TikTok, that is stolen content. I am only on YouTube. So if you're looking at this video and on the bottom it says TikTok, that is stolen content. I am only posting on YouTube where I have a verified check mark next to my name, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. So please don't engage with that person on TikTok. They have over 30,000 followers and counting. I'm working on taking care of that behind the scenes, but just take good care of you. Don't give them any of your money or engage with them. Why the King of Swords as Cancer's advice? 7 of Pentacles. So your advice is just to take a step back and reassess everything and come to some sort of understanding of what you're feeling, and then speak to this person. King of Swords is a truth teller. It's someone that says what's on their mind. All right, once you've had a chance to figure out what it is that you're feeling, talk to this person about it if they mean that much to you, because I feel like you guys are needing to really understand each other a little bit more, because it feels like this person doesn't really understand too well why there's times where you just need to dip out and be left alone for a little bit, is what I'm getting. Now remember, don't force it. But you got someone that really likes you and you really like them too, okay? You guys both feel it. But the intensity of the energy right now is leaving people kind of like unsure with how to like proceed. I hope this friggin' made sense. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, a fellow Cancerian. I have Pisces here. It could be anybody. Do check out your March Love Monthly if you haven't already, Cancer. It's in my March playlist on my YouTube channel. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video that I do on YouTube, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs, their feelings for you read, where I do a similar read like this, but I show my face. I try to engage with you more live on camera. It helps me tap into your connection with your person a lot easier. Our beliefs, which I'll leave the most recent one in the description box below this video, titled All Signs, Their Feelings for You reading, and you just go to the Cancer timestamp. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? For some of you Cancers, maybe you and someone have stopped talking for a little bit after maybe a disagreement, or after a period of you needing to like withdraw your energy to reassess what you really wanted with this person, and now they're stressing about reaching out to you and seeing if you're even interested in building what you guys were building in the first place. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Yep, that totally connects with this person's energy. This person's feeling really confused and not sure how to go about it, and usually you be the one that they would talk to about it. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. Is that someone's negative thoughts talking to them, or is that someone's truth? We don't know. All right, so I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly update, Cancer. Till then, smile until your cheeks hurt. Take good care of you. Self-care is top priority in my book. So I'll see you in a few days for your next update. Later, Gators.